What's up, everybody? Kite Man returned this week after what I thought was a pretty brutal premiere last week, looking to turn things around here in episode 3. There will, of course, be spoilers here in my breakdown, so you've been warned. Now, let's see if it got any better this week. Right off the bat, it did. Episode 3 opened with this roleplay scene that actually got a chuckle out of me, which is more than I can say about anything in those first 2 episodes. Anyway, Lex also opened up his bar across the street, which is of course ginormous and has all the flashing lights and everything you could want, as it steals all of Kite Man and Glider's business right after he starts freaking out over moving in with her, which once again continues to drag the show down. I mean, the text later in this episode, especially doing the voice text to try and be a little more funny were so incredibly cringy. But I will say, I did kind of feel bad for Kite Man after what happened when he goes to Villigans and gets torched. After all of this, it's a bit much. You can't help but feel bad for the guy. Then comes the goods, though, as Golden Glider once again was way better than Kite Man this episode, and this whole entire spa fight was so damn cool. I mean, minus Malice trying to ruin it simply by speaking, but she's kind of grown on me too. Glider's powers are so cool though, like when Baby Doll calls and says Kite Man's dead and she goes nuts, the visuals were so damn good. I did think that final scene was also pretty good here this week as Bane's back at the bar and everyone's just awkwardly watching Kite Man beat the shit out of Baby Doll. Overall, a major upgrade from the 2 episode premiere last weekend, but there's still plenty of room to grow for this show, or, maybe it's just not for me. As I said, Golden Glider continues to really just stand out as the best character, and it's really not close both with their action scenes and just her story. Kiteman and the others are the ones that are dragging it down for me too, and Bane is excluded from that list. And so that'll do it for my breakdown of episode 3 from Kite Man. Hell yeah. It was definitely a better episode this week, as the show it did start to show some of the heart that Harley seasons 1 and 2 had, that made those seasons of that show so special, and it's the same writers. That's the only reason I'm cross referencing shows here. Let me know what you thought of this week's episode though down in the comments below, and make sure you have a great day.